Sixth Sense, good. Unbreakable, good. Signs, incredible. The Village, good. Lady in the Water, I like it. The Happening, you know what? I like it. Last Airbender, here we go. Unlike most people, I like Shyamalan's last few films. I don't love them like Signs, The Village, and Unbreakable. Something about Lady in the Water just gets me, I don't know what it is, and The Happening, I find that it's just like a fun little Saturday night, nothing to do, curl up in the blanket and watch it kind of movie. Any of my longtime viewers know, anyone who watched my interview with Tom Chattelbash knows, that the movie Signs, directed by M. Night Shyamalan, is the movie that made me what I am today as a moviegoer. It changed my entire viewpoint of everything. That movie means so much to me. So I've always followed M. Night Shyamalan's career very faithfully. I've liked basically every movie he's made except for Wide Awake, which he made before Sixth Sense. And yet people are constantly bashing him for, you know, Lady in the Water and for the twist of The Village and for The Happening, and everyone's always saying everyone's always saying stuff about his movies, and I'm always defending him, and I'm always saying, you know what, Shyamalan's, he's a good director, he's got it in him. So this movie's called The Last Airbender. It's based off of the Avatar television show that's on Nickelodeon, cartoon. It's about a young boy who is supposedly, basically, the coming messiah of his time. He is the Last Airbender, the person who is destined to master all the elements and to save good-hearted people from the Fire Nation. So, will I continue to defend Shyamalan after this? No! I am so mad! This movie is terrible! This movie is just bad! I am so sad to tell you that M. Night Shyamalan has failed so horribly. Every single scene, every character is like in a life and death conversation. Shyamalan had one tone throughout this whole movie, and it was overly dramatic. People can be sitting in a tent eating fish, and they're like, this fish is good, but we may die tonight. I am so tired of defending you, Shyamalan. I am sick of it. I cannot take it anymore. From now on, I will recognize your earlier films as good, but this film is bad. The acting is bad. The special effects, they're alright. They're fine. I will give you that. The conversion to 3D stung the crap out of my eyes. My eyes were watering. It looked like I was crying. I was going like this, and it looked like I was crying because the movie was sad or something. It was sad. I'm very mad. You know what? This is basically a rant. I am very upset about The Last Airbender. I hope you enjoy this review because I am so mad about this movie. This is one of the worst movies I've seen so far this year. I wanted it to be good, and it's a piece of crap. It's horrible. I'm trying to be a little more serious now. I was truly sad. The movie was coming to a close, and I was sitting there like, why? Why, Shyamalan? Why can't you make a good movie? Why? People want to see this movie, you know? People are actually excited for you. There was a whole bunch of people there who really wanted to see this movie. It was like the good old days of Shyamalan glory where you were good, and you failed. I read the book The Man Who Heard Voices. It's a biography about M. Night Shyamalan and the making of Lady in the Water and how everyone hated the Village and how it kind of made Shyamalan crack a little bit. I don't know if he realizes that he needs to stop writing. The guy is an excellent director. This is, however, his worst directed movie. There is not one thing that is memorable about this movie. Dev Patel from Slumdog Millionaire, he did okay. The main actor, Noah, whatever, Ringer, I guess, he is like a black belt in karate. His action was good. However, his acting was just, you know, fake. Everyone is just at this elevated level of drama. However, the movie around it and the script just doesn't meet that level, and so when they're like, we're gonna die, and I can't believe you're back, and you're the only one who can save us, it's like, I'm not feeling any of this. Shyamalan's pacing and direction of the scenes is completely off. There's a scene in the movie where there's a close-up shot of the main character's face, and it is so close up that his eyelashes are the top of the frame and his bottom lip is the bottom of the frame. It is like as close as you can get to a person's face. It's that close. And he is giving this speech, and it fails. It doesn't work at all. And I was just sitting there like, oh no, please, please, please tell me the rest of the movie isn't going to be like this. Do you remember Joe's 29-minute delivery from Spider-Man 2? He plays one of the biggest villains in the entire film. Every single time he came on screen and tried to be intimidating, I was thinking, Baga, Joe's 29-minute delivery is a promise. I really wanted to just say, Shyamalan, I'm with you, I'm defending you, but you know what? I'm sick of taking crap for you because you aren't helping me at all. I'm one of your biggest fans, and you're just not helping me. The action scenes are okay, some of them are actually good, but the best parts are all in the trailer. In the show, the main character's name was Aang. In the movie, they call him Ung. For whatever reason, they changed that name. Appa, the big flying thing that's awesome in the show, is like just completely uninteresting whatsoever, and he looks stupid. Basically, this movie seems like M. Night Shyamalan was trying to gain some sort of an audience back, and so he picked some source material that was already successful, decided to adapt it. He made it all special effects-y, made the trailers look like it was some big, gigantic epic, and then, when 3D got popular, he post-converted it into 3D so he can make more money, and it really just seems like he's trying to make a name for himself again by something that his heart really isn't in. I really don't know if he was truly feeling this project. I just want him to go back to making cool little suspense movies with creatures and stuff. But he should make like a werewolf movie or something. I don't know. Unfortunately, this is one of the worst movies of the year. M. Night Shyamalan, what he needs to do is he needs to like take a script that is already good, that he didn't write, and make it into a movie that is awesome. And I'm airbending right now. I don't know why. Because he understands direction. Not in this movie, though. This movie, it was like he took a vacation. I don't know what in the world happened here. He needs to take someone else's script and make it into a movie. That's what I'd like to see. However, I doubt he will ever do that because it just seems like he's so intent on his own material, even though it stinks right now. I'm very disappointed to tell you Last Airbender was one of the worst movies of the year. I give it 1.5 out of 4 stars. Do not see this movie. If you are a diehard Shyamalan fan, don't see it even more because you will feel terrible. This is a poster of The Last Airbender. This is a lighter. And this is lighter fluid. I'm a member of the Fire Nation.